So here's the bathroom for the Hampton Inn. It's a lot more spacious than I thought it was going to be. So we've got a nice big mirror. We've got a hairdryer, some tissues, some products, 0%, body lotion, hand soap. Then over here we've got a nice rack with some towels on, some more towels, and then we've got this little thing. So let's see what we've got. So we've got a vanity kit, a nail file, a couple of cotton buds, that'd be handy. Shower cap. What's this one? Then we have makeup remover wipes and an argan oil facial bar. All made in a nice pretty little towel. Then underneath we've got quite a bit of storage there. Obviously the toilet, some artwork. Now I'm in a room with a bath. I wanted a bath, so I'm in a double. So we've got the shower curtain. Again, we have the products on the wall. Conditioner, shower gel, 2 conditioners. For the size of the tub, it's bigger. This is a lot bigger than it looks on the picture. Looking forward to getting into that tonight. And there is also the shower head above if you prefer that. So there's the bathroom. We've just come into the pool area. This is nice. It's not massive, but it's nice. We've got some small tables to sit in. We've got some lovely lounges here. Look at them, really padded. We've got, so they're all up there, have some umbrellas here. Then we pan round, we've got cabanas that we can sit under. We've got a little, let me walk over here. I'm definitely coming out here a bit later on. We've got a little, let me go down, sorry. We've got a little hot tub. Oh, I just had something fly on me. And then we've got the swimming pool, which is, oh my God, I'm getting besieged by flying bodies. And then we've got the pool, which looks really nice, doesn't it, with the little fountain area. So yeah, going to definitely be coming out here. We're off to a few shops and then we're going to come to have a little go in the pool. So I'm going to give you a bit more of a review. Now I've stayed here for a couple of nights at the Hampton Inn and Suites. It's called the Lakewood Ranch / Sarasota. I'm going to give you a full review on what I think of this now. So I did the bathroom tour when I arrived. I didn't do the rest of it in the room, and there was so much stuff everywhere, which you'll see my bags in a minute and be like, is she over there for a month? So here's the rest of the room. Okay, so we've got some weird artwork on the wall, but it's colour, so that's fine. Then we come from this angle. So we've got one queen bed. It is going to be a little bit messy in here, okay, because I'm checking out in a moment. Then we've got the second one. Yes, it's a purple pillowcase. I bring my own. I've got psoriasis and I don't know what often they wash in, but my scalp doesn't like it. So we've got those. Now, what I did like, the 2 light switches, okay? Just turn one off so it's not so bright. We've got this little alarm clock in here, okay? But it's really good because on the top, as you can see, we've got 2 normal plugs. We've got a USB and a USB-C. So that's a good addition to the room. We've got quite a big TV, excuse the mess now. Okay, my Disney Cruise Line bag, ready to get the stuff out of the fridge that I'm bringing. Got some drawers. I didn't use these, but they're not massively deep, but they're all right for a few days. Then again, excuse the mess, this is my leftover stuff. But yeah, we've got a desk and here, a little lamp, a mirror, hello. And then in the corner, we've got a chair and a lamp. Not sure if we can see outside too well. This is my view. Now, we are quite near to one of the main roads, okay? Now, Thursday night is fine. Friday night is flipping noisy. And I mean noisy. I could hear motorbikes and stuff going round. Let me turn this round. I could hear motorbikes and stuff going round. I'm checking time, quarter of an hour till breakfast. Still, you know, at like midnight, and it was like, wow, this is loud. Now, the resort as a whole. Would I stay here again? Possibly, okay. The room itself is nice. The staff let me go somewhere a bit that light in. Here we go. The staff in reception, yeah, very nice. The pros and the cons. The pros, it's a good location. Okay, if you want to be near university and the stores, this is a nice location, okay? The front desk team are very friendly. Okay, the room is large, it's clean, so that's the pros. For the cons, and I guess it just depends how important this kind of thing is to you. When I arrived, I said to them, oh, I don't have a microwave in my room, do I? No, madam, but we can get you one to the room. Well, I'm now checking out, still no sign of that microwave, and I did ask again on day 2. So, yeah, that sort of thing kind of lets it down a little bit in here. But what was a bit putting off is the pool area. It's small, which is fine because it's not a large hotel, and there was only ever 3 people at most, including myself, around the pool. You can take things into the pool, which is good. So I bought a boogie board in 5 Below. I've left that downstairs because I know in Disney I can't use it. So yeah, that was good. I could go in there, but the bad thing is the amount of bugs in that pool. It needs to be cleaned daily. Apparently we're in the season where the bugs are out. I don't know if they're love bugs, as they call them over here. I don't know what they are. They look like mozzies, but I was told they're not mosquitoes, okay? But there is hundreds of the buggers flying about. So when you're about to get in a pool, you don't want there to be loads of these bugs in the pool. I understand with the weather, there's going to be a few in there. One day the pool was, there was a lot in there, and I mean a lot. Yesterday wasn't so many, but it's the hot tub. The hot tub is full of them. I was in there, a guy came in yesterday in the hot tub, and I was like, oh, I don't like all these bugs. So he was hooking them out. Now, there was at least 30 that he took out, and it's not a massive hot tub. So personally, I don't like that. I think, how long would it take for them just to get someone each day just to go around the pool, even if it was in the morning, and just debug it? You know, I think that to me is a given, that's what should be done. In all hotels, they keep the pool clean. So yeah, that for me is, if you're coming this time of year, it's not great. Cleanliness is one of the most important things, and yeah, the pool needs a bit of love, put it that way. So I have now got 10 minutes to breakfast closes, so I'm going down for that. Breakfast is basic, okay, but if you're happy with basic, you're good. You've got some cereal packets down there. Actually, I'm going to show you as I go down in a moment. Let's show breakfast, and then we'll carry this on after. So after a long trip, I'm now at Walt Disney World, so I'm going to finish the bit off for the last video, as I didn't get a chance to. I was going to go review breakfast and show you the offerings. There was quite a lot of people there, so I didn't bother. I literally had 10 minutes. So yeah, I found something from breakfast that I really am against, okay? So the hotel was a dog-friendly hotel, which I've got no problem with, but what I do have a problem with, and a big problem, is big dogs being allowed into the area where people are getting breakfast. I personally think that's really unhygienic. You know, there's food all, like it was like sort of all around the edge and in the middle as well. People walking about. One, it's an accident waiting to happen if people have got drinks in their hands, but you know, pets shouldn't be allowed near the food. I'm sorry, but I think that was really wrong. So if I come back, I don't actually think I'd stay there again now because of that, because yeah, there were a few, you know, through a few grievances I had, but that is a big one. I don't want to be eating food where I've got dogs roaming around that area, you know. So yeah, I've just arrived to Walt Disney World, so that'll be another video.